Hello. I want to talk about something else I saw that was disturbing behavior of someone using a smartphone. And I've seen this twice now in the last year or two, and I thought maybe I should do a video about it. But it's about people I've seen actually riding a bicycle and using their phone, reading their phone at the same time. Yes, I mean, they're literally riding a bike and looking at their phone. And then this was outside, of course. One was out near a road I was driving down on, and one was right near a road coming near an intersection. And they're riding their bike, looking at their phone, staring at the phone at the same time, if you can believe this. So this, thinking about it, makes me almost laugh. I'm a little bit torn. Not that I think it's funny, but I think it's incredibly, I can't think of the word, I guess stupid. I don't want to be too critical here. That people actually, or foolish maybe that's a better word. That people actually think it's safe to ride a bike and stare at your phone, especially if you're going down the road in traffic or coming up near an intersection. I'm not sure why people think that's a good idea. If they think they're so talented, they can do this and, stare at a phone and go through an intersection at the same time when the line's green. Maybe they do. Maybe they have luck going through a park or something. That's maybe a little bit different scenario, different situation. It's not quite as dangerous. I'm not sure, but I've seen it twice now, and it just amazes me. People uh, have the nerve to do this and will do this and seem to think nothing of it. So I thought, well, I think I'll do a video to explain why I think it's very dangerous, and I hope to discourage you from doing this in the future. But one, maybe I'll describe the situation I was driving in about a year or so ago. They got my attention. It just stunned me. I guess it stuns me to see how determined people can get to look at their phone, whether they're even walking along. Walking is not near as dangerous, but you do have to look up from that phone if you're going to walk through a parking lot or even down the road or street or something or down the sidewalk. Or riding a bike, definitely, and certainly driving a car while looking at the phone. And I'll maybe do another video about that later because that's definitely dangerous. I would say definitely put that phone down on the passenger side and don't even look at your phone while you're driving. But back to the bicycle story. I was coming out of an exercise place I go to and turning right onto a street, and I was going to go through the intersection. And luckily, I think the light was red, so I had time to look through that, and I saw the street across from me when I was going to be driving into. Luckily, I saw a man on his bicycle looking at a smartphone, and I guess it's the first time I'd seen that. Maybe that's why it got my attention, and I don't like people looking at their phones anyway outside. Doing this is very annoying and distracting. I think it's pretty rude. I don't like that. So it just stunned me when he was, coming down the road, getting near the intersection I was going to be going through, on a bike, looking at a phone, happily staring at it, pretty determined to stare at it. He must be because he was pedaling with one arm and looking at a phone. And I thought, okay, does he know he's on the bike about to approach an intersection? He was so distracted, I wasn't quite sure, and I don't remember specifically him raising his head. So I was in my car and I looking across the street. I think the light was maybe about to turn green, and I was going, okay. And I was picturing how I was going to ride, because he was right in the lane I was going to be driving through. It was kind of a big a lane as you went across the intersection, where it had a left lane, let's see, more right lane, a left-hand lane, then extreme left-hand, or I guess extreme, yeah, left-hand lane. So basically 3 lanes. And he was going to be coming on into what would be my right lane, which I guess was his left lane. And so I don't know if he, was aware of where he was. I know these phones can hypnotize you if you look into it long enough. But I thought, okay, I knew what I needed to do. So after the light turned green, I drove through the intersection and I slowed down very much as I got into that lane because he was right there. And I don't remember if any other car was coming in the opposite direction down the other lane towards me, which would have been that car's right lane. But I, slowed. I think I even stopped because I wanted to be sure I rode past him. I gave him a wide little area, wide berth to give him time to hopefully wake up and see where he was. But of course, I didn't hit him. I rode right by him. And I was going to take great pains not to hit him. And I still don't know if he ever actually raised his head up from his phone to see where he was. Maybe he did. I don't know. And I went around him, and I continued on, and I was okay. And I hope he was okay. For anybody who does this while looking at a phone, I'm sure other cars don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit you. I hope I don't see another situation that's near me. Of course, I'll be careful, look where I'm going, because I guess people with smartphones don't look where they're going. I don't know, when they ride bicycles or walk or something, or even drive a car. I mean, a lot of you probably do, but I hope this doesn't. I hope more of you are going to be paying attention more, especially if you see this video. Nobody wants to hit you. I assume you don't want to be hit if you're on your bicycle looking at a phone. I hope you have a death wish or something. I sure hope not. If you do, I hope it's not near me. I hope I'm nowhere near you if you have that wish. But please put your phone away. Please don't take it, and I'll get to that in a second here, but just please be careful if you insist on riding a bike and taking your phone. I guess I'll say this here now, but before you get on the bike, before you decide to go to a bike ride and you insist on taking your phone, please find a way to strap it safely to your bicycle, maybe to the body of it or whatever, or if you have a basket on your bike, please find a way to strap it safely on the basket. If you can, maybe even turn your phone off so it doesn't buzz or beep or whatever it does to distract you, and you're not thinking as you're riding, oh my gosh, someone's texting me or something, or some notification came over on your phone that people like to answer and whatever right away. Just make it so that it doesn't, I guess, flash or make a noise and distract you, so you want to answer it right away. Or if you have to, maybe tape it to the back of your bike so you don't even see it, and you're not tempted to look at it and see if anyone's messaging you. But please find a way to do that so when you're riding along, you are safe and not distracted, okay? Like I said, nobody wants to hit you. I'm sure I don't want to hit you, and I hope you want to get hit. And I'm sure your family doesn't want you to get hit. And here later, if you did get hit, that you were hit because you were riding along and a car hit you or something, God forbid, and you were staring at your phone. So you were looking up to see where you were going. Okay, so I guess it's all safe for now, and just please be careful, people, when you insist on walking around or driving or whatever when you're looking in the smartphone, or I guess any cell phone, but I think the smartphones are more distracting than anything else I've seen here lately. Okay, I guess I hope everyone is well and careful, and I'll wrap this up for now, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.